Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's day 8 of my Vlogmas. I can't believe I've gone this far. I've set myself a challenge to do my first Vlogmas on the morning of the Vlogmas beginning, and I can't believe it. Anyway, so yesterday I shared with you how to dance fabulously in your high heel shoes. So for those of you who wear high heel shoes irregularly or once in a while and then you go all out dancing, you know this morning your feet will be so sore. It will almost feel like it's burning or like the night before. But of course, the best thing to do is as soon as you get home, is to soak your feet in cold water, is to bring down that heat, is to bring down that, like in science we say RICE, rest and ice it, right? So, and then it's compression and elevation if you had an injury. But ice is really, really good. So a lot of boxers and sports people actually sit in ice bath after a strenuous, event, is to calm all that muscles down. So you should have done that ice last night. But today, how do we now rest our feet and give it a bit of pampering after all that dancing? So one of the most important vital nutrients that we are missing in today's diet is magnesium. It's also known as Epsom salt. So I've got here magnesium flakes from a German company, and it says that it's transdermal zechstein. It absorbs easily through the skin, and it's the purest form of magnesium. It's safe for use during pregnancy and is never tested on animals. Now, magnesium actually is it's lacking in a lot of today's diet. But at the same time, let me tell you what, magnesium is amazing for, to hydrate your body again and also to get rid of pain and aches. So what we can do is have a magnesium bath. So, it's never been opened. So you can take a handful of magnesium salt. It's about a cup, they said, right? So the thicker the magnesium, maybe the better. Don't be a bit stingy because they're not very expensive, this magnesium salt. And then what you want to do is put a little bit of warm water to dissolve them. You don't want the water to be too hot. Now, the good thing is you can take this as a bit of a foot spa session, all right? And then get a bit of cold water. So that should be dissolving very nicely now. There's no smell in magnesium salt. What I like to do also is I've got here pure eucalyptus oil. You can also put a few drops of eucalyptus oil. Now, if you're going to turn this into a bit of a foot spa, maybe you want to push back your cuticle after you've done this nice soaking to clean out all your the nails and everything else. You might want to put a little bit of soap. I've got here some nice honeysuckle soap from Waitrose. There you go. Now, if you've got a bit of a wound or some blisters, you might want to be careful because the eucalyptus mixed with the magnesium does give me a little sting. I've got a little bit of a wound here in my finger, and it does a little bit of a sting right there. So, you want to make sure that your feet are completely soaked in the water. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do a full bath. I'm not going to do a full soak. I've got my minging toes in this bowl. So you want to soak for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, the amazing thing is your foot has a lot of, in Chinese traditional medicine, we say your foot is collecting all the toxins that gravity has brought down. So this is where also the toxin has to come out. And magnesium bath is really, really good for getting rid of all the toxins, at the same time pulling back all the essential nutrients and essential salts that have been lost and that you never really gained from maybe today's diet. It's just inevitable because of today's farming, soil, is not very healthy anymore. We are lacking in magnesium. So do use, and you can also use this magnesium salt in your bubble bath. You can add to your bubble bath, to your soap, and add magnesium. So especially when you've been doing sports, it's really, really nice. So you can soak for 15 to 20 minutes. So after that foot bath, we're now ready to give our feet a little massage, a little, perk me up. So what you want to do is very gently you're gonna be touching and caressing your feet, and I'm going to give you a little tip on massage. Now, what are the oils you can use? So I've got here my magnesium oil spray, and you can also use, of course, you know, that famous eucalyptus oil again, or tea tree, whatever you want to use, even lavender for your feet. Now, what do you soak your essential oils in? You don't need fancy oils to massage your feet. Even your kitchen olive oil that you use for cooking is better than any oil you can imagine using, because virgin olive oil contains vitamin E anyway, and it softens your skin really well. Because my mom told me when she was pregnant with me, you know, all those years ago, over 4 decades, they didn't have any fancy oil. She said I would just warm up olive oil and rub it all over my tummy, even peanut oil. She said I'll rub it all over my tummy to make sure I had no stretch marks. Anyway, so for today's purpose, I'm going to just use this magnesium oil spray. So what you want to do with your feet, I'm sorry I'm showing you my feet because in Asian culture it's a little bit rude. So you just want to spray a little bit, okay, of whatever oil you're using, and you just want to rub it in, and you want to be spreading you want to fan out your toes, you want to spread it out, and normally the pain is here and around there, and even in your arch, because you know, so a lot of the time our high heel shoes, our stilettos don't support our arch very well. So you want to fan out from here, open up, stretch out your feet, do this, and at the same time you can use the back of your heel or like this and just rub this and stretch this out. Okay, let's put that away. You want to stretch this arch out. This in reflexology, this corresponds to your spine. This whole thing, this is your neck, this is your chest area, the back of your chest, your thoracic area, and this is all the way down to your tailbone. So every part of your foot corresponds to your body. So you're giving yourself a little bit of a reflex therapy while you're giving your foot some rest. So just massage it a little bit, and at the same time on the heel where you've been walking quite a lot, use your knuckle and just push it in like this, you know, like that. Do this for about 5 to 10 minutes. Right, very simple. Just press, especially here, especially on the ball and the heel. These are the 2 places that will hurt, and a little bit on the arch. I guarantee you, your pain will be gone within hours, within minutes. I'm not gonna guarantee like it's gonna be completely disappeared, but it will dissipate really, really quickly. So this is a little foot care you can give yourself after a big night out. You get yourself a little mini pedicure or a little mini foot spa, and your body will thank you for it. Now you're ready for another night of partying in your high heel shoes. Until tomorrow.